Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is the Nomad TCG, and today I got another One Piece card game video for you guys. In this video I'm going to be opening the pretty new blue Don Quixote Doflamingo starter deck. So recently in this last month they have released 6 different starter decks, one for each color. And this time I have chosen blue Dofi because I don't have very many blue decks. I have the blue and green Zoro and Sanji, but I don't have anything else. Oh, what is that? Oh, a booster pack? Cool. I didn't know these came with boosters, so let's go ahead open this up first. Alright, let's see. Don Quixote family, that's fitting. Vinsmoke Ichiji, Neko Mamushi, Wiper, Tsuru, let's see, 200 million volts Amaru, Charlotte Perospero, Izo, Makino, ooh, and a little special Don card. That's weird. I've never seen this kind of foil pattern before, so I'm not entirely sure what that is. Anyways, so there's a little pack. That's neat. I do like that they give you a little promo pack in with these starter decks. Kind of gives you incentive to buy more, I feel like. The little starter, or the little play mat there. So first, let's start off with that brand new Dofi leader, which actually looks really nice. I like that art on there. Looks really good. Alright, so for the actual deck, so we got Trafalgar Law, 2 copies. 2 copies of Boa Hancock. Let's see, 4 copies of Crocodile. 2 copies of Buggy. That fits because Buggy is a warlord, I guess, now an emperor. Spoilers for the anime. Actually, let's take the Don cards out of this. Alright, we got 4 copies of Marshall D. Teach, which actually has a really cool looking art on there. I think I've seen this art before, so I wonder if it's a reprint. I've definitely seen this before, so this one's definitely a reprint. This blue Dofi. It's a blocker. So we got 4 copies of that Dofi. We got 4 copies of Overheat. Let's see. It's a counter. Up to one of your leader or character cards gains 4,000 power during this battle. Then return up to 1 active character with a cost of 3 or less to the owner's hand. And then the trigger effect, return up to 1 character with a cost of 4 or less to the owner's hand. So, okay. Oh, it kind of looks like it adds just a little bit more of an effect. Kind of a better effect if you draw it as a trigger. All right. You got 4 copies of a vanilla Gecko Moria. Let's see, Bartholomew Kuma. Let's see, look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Reveal up to 1 7 Warlords of the Sea type card and add it to your hand, then place the rest at the top or bottom of the deck in any order. Nice. Let's see, you got 4 copies of Edward Weevil. This is also a reprint. I have seen this one before. Oh, maybe not even a reprint. It just says ST-17 right there. Huh. So it looks like maybe they're reprints from the other Warlords of the Sea deck. But the Law and Boa Hancock, so those are definitely new. Alright, so we got 4 copies of Gecko Moria. 4 copies of Dracul Mihawk. Dawn ×1. When attacking, draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards from your hand. Kind of a standard effect, I think. And then Trafalgar Law. Kind of, I guess, vanilla because it doesn't have any other effects. It's just a blocker. Alright, and then 4 copies of Jinbei. On KO, place up to 1 character with a cost of 3 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. So, it could be either yours or your opponent's. I don't know why you would choose yours. Alright, so let's go back and we'll read the effects of these cards that I didn't read the effects of at first, and then we'll finish off reading the effects of that Dofi there. Alright, so for this Dofi, blocker. And then on play, look at the top 5 cards from the top of your deck and place them on the top or bottom of the deck in any order. So I think I actually have one of these. I just haven't put it in a deck because I don't have a Warlords of the Sea deck. All right, and then for this Marshall D Teach, which I think is new actually now because I see ST-17 at the bottom there. Activate main once per turn. You may place 1 card from your hand at the top of your deck. Give up to 2 rested Dawn cards to your leader or one of your characters. And then Buggy. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck and place them on the top or bottom of your deck in any order. Okay, so during the break, I did find out that these are reprints of this card because this originally was a rare, and now these ones that are included in this deck are, where are they at? These are just commons. So I'm going to take one of these out and I'm going to put the rare in here because I'm cool like that. All right, now back to the cards. Crocodile. Reveal 1 card from the top of your deck. If that card is a 7 Warlords of the Sea type card, draw 2 cards and place 1 card from your hand at the top of your deck. So, I always like Crocodile. I wish they'd do more with him in the anime. All right, and then Boa Hancock, which I didn't notice before, is a blocker. On play, look at 3 cards from the top of your deck and place them at the top or bottom of your deck in any order. Then give up to 1 Rested Dawn card to one of your 7 Warlords of the Type C, Type Leader or character cards. So, nice. Very nice. And then this Trafalgar Law. You may return 1 of your characters to the owner's hand if your leader has the 7 Warlords of the Type C type character. Then return up to 1 character with a cost of 4 or less to the owner's hand. So, once again, whittle down opponents' formations and stuff. So, because I really don't like when this game has cards that look like this, because, well, this is just a screenshot from the anime, and I really dislike whenever they do that. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to replace those 2 with these, with this Trafalgar Law from OP07, with the main effect, or activate the turn on your main phase, whatever it's called. You may return this character to the owner's hand. If your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand, your opponent places 1 card from their hand on the bottom of their deck. So if you can't choose what card that is, but if they have a handful of good cards, then that means that you could you have a chance of getting rid of something pretty good. And then for this Boa Hancock, on play, choose up to 1 of your opponent's characters other than Monkey D. Luffy cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. Then place up to 1 character with a cost of 1 or less at the bottom of the owner's deck. So it's weird. I didn't look at this effect before whenever I pulled it. So if your opponent is playing some other deck that isn't Warlords of the Sea, pretty much only Luffy can attack Boa Hancock, which is really weird. That's a strange effect, and I've never really seen another one like it. So now for the effect of the brand new blue Dofi leader. Let's go ahead and read that effect. Dawn ×2. When attacking, you may rest the specified number of Dawn cards from your cost area. Reveal 1 card from the top of your deck. If that card is a 7 Warlords of the Sea type character with a cost of 4 or less, you may play that card rested. So that's pretty good. So you could pull, any one of these characters with a cost of 4 or less. So, a blocker or Jinbei or something like that. So yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I like that a lot. I know every time that a new Dofi leader is introduced, it becomes like the new meta. So I definitely do want to run this Dofi. I do want to run it. So anyways, that was the deck profile for, not, I guess not a deck profile, but that was me opening the new One Piece ST-17 starter deck for Blue Dofi. So I do want to thank you guys very much for tuning back into the channel. I know it's been a while since I uploaded, but I do plan on uploading more. I have been building some Vanguard decks, most specifically Levidros and Zorga Nadir. So I will be uploading deck profiles for those as soon as I get them finished. So thank you guys very much for watching, and y'all have a wonderful day.